gagner. Si tu voulais ta foutre de casanier qui tient un round de plus que ça ira, ça ira. Se dit le brave type comme le scélérat. Pour le sale favelas, même sort, même idée. Qu'on s'en sorte à l'espoir, tous fidèles. Ah, San Paolo, zona norte. Ça ira, c'est ira. Si, ira. Oh, ira. Ghetto youth, faut pas stresser. Ça ira. Ici, ici, t'as fait. Ira. Si, ira. Oh, ira.
Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salis n'empêche que ça ira. Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salis n'empêche que ça ira.
Tell them where I'm from. Make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me on my way to Venice. LA got the people say
this time, cold blowing your mind.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Worthy. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Scott in at the shooting guard.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Harper's shot's good.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
You're right, Clark. That's exactly what you would want, to establish that presence down low early in the...
Two, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket tonight.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Longley passes to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Green with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Pippen. Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside, Rodman. This one for three. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now Harper following the three-point attempt by James Worthy.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first but misses the second. On defense, Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jordan the pass to Harper. Right side Rodman. Back to Pippen. Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. Scott pulls it in.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
There's Green with the three. Jordan with some nice D. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 3. To the inside. Longley with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
That's his first personal foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Scott can't get it to go. So it's Chicago now. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Johnson attacking. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Fires top of the key. The rebound by the Lakers. Scott kicks it over to Worthy.
Blocking foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. The Lakers also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Cooper in for Scott. The drive by Worthy. Johnson dishes to Worthy. Shoots the 3. Count the bucket. Worthy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Over to the wing. Deflects the pass. And taken away by Magic. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Here's Worthy. And it's Worthy.
You what? They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Thompson with the bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. Drained for 2 points. Lakers leading by 4. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Worthy kicks to Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And they're running. Here's Kerr. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kerr's got his first points of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Cooper. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Bulls trail by 4. Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Jordan. And then for Los Angeles, Rambis comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Worthy. Knocked away. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his 3. To the middle, here's Kerr. Soft touch off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Johnson, good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer, Kukoc. That one goes. Count. Kukoc has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the middle, here's Rambis. It's blocked. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. 2 on the clock. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 5 points so far.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Cooper is out there with Scott. Then there's Rambis. Then it's Kareem. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That is good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Assisted by Michael Cooper.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Simpkins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Scott. Here's Thompson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Bushler, the pass to Rodman. Inside, here's Harper. Oh, that's blocked. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Harper. Some changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. And it's Jordan in for Bushler. The Lakers also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Rambis. And James Worthy is subbed in for Thompson. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Cooper. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Cooper's got his second bucket of the night.
Caught him off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully that time.
Right side, Harper. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So it's Chicago now. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Rodman passes to Longley. And that's going to be a travel.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Lakers trail by 5. James Worthy on the wing. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
A drive by Scott. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
And 3 from Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 9 points for Michael Jordan.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Harper. Here's Longley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Scott. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. Scott's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Cooper. Here's Thompson. Right through the D for the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket. The Bulls leading by 3. Inside. The drive by Jordan. Here's Rodman. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Johnson. Outside Worthy. Fires for 3. The Lakers rebound. Tries again. That's good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Jordan. Rebound the Lakers.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Scott dishes to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Kukoc in for Dennis Rodman.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rambis is checked in for Green. The shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point, Greg. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's Thompson. Rambis kicks to Scott. Thompson outside. There's the dish to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Bushler. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Thompson misses.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
The pass to Simpkins. Makes it off the glass. Simpkins got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind.
The clock runs out, and we're hit. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Jordan having a terrific game. 9 points and the 1 steal. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
We've got Longley. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And they'll keep possession. Johnson attacking.
Chicago foul called. Luke Longley. That's his second personal foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Bulls, another 3.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Lakers trail by 14. Stripped away. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Cooper, he's checked in for Byron Scott. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To stop the run, and it's Harper with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Lakers trail by 18. Johnson for 3.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
First minute and a half of basket deflects. The pass. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 9 points.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Here's Longley. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Ball stolen. And they're running. And here's Jordan outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jordan's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago. Johnson goes in. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Passes to Longley. Now the feed to Harper. Kicks it to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Worthy with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Johnson, that's for 2. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Longley with the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
It's stolen by Rodman. In transition, here come the Bulls by himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. Bulls moving the ball around. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Johnson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Michael Cooper. Timeout for the Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green, and it's Scott in for Cooper. A shot by Jordan, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The drive by Thompson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in.
That's his first personal foul.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Scott. Jordan with another miss. Lakers trail by 16. The drive by Scott and stolen by Jordan. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Wennington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
The screen from Thompson. And here's Johnson outside. The long-range bomb from Magic Johnson.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Kukoc. That's short off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Scott kicks it over to Worthy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Worthy's got 5 now.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Bulls have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Scott, and he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Jordan, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
And the quarter ends with some stifling. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Cooper in at the 2. Rodman passes to Harper. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. The Bulls leading by 13. For 3, Kerr. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, stolen by Pippen. Here's Harper. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harper's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago. Lakers trail by 15. Dishes to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Green, the screen. And the Lakers with another miss. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Harper dishes to Rodman. From deep, and Thompson sends it back. Cooper kicks to Green. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Harper. Here's Longley, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And thank you, Doris. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7.
Isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. From past the arc, that's tipped. The drive by Scott. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. just not happy with how this team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Johnson against Rodman. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Kerr with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. The tray. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Scott can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Rodman. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Worthy. Again, Worthy missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
From deep, Jordan, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Johnson for 3. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers trail by 18. Outside, Scott.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's stolen by Johnson. And stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. That's tipped. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for James Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Magic Johnson. Out to Kukoc. Alley-oop try. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time. Some good numbers there for Thompson. He has 9 points and a block.
Here's Bushler, defended by Scott. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Bennington. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Simpkins. Bushler. And it's Rambis with the rebound.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.